Have you ever wondered about the mysterious life of Nizier Anthelme Philippe, a man known for his healing abilities? Let's delve into the early life of this remarkable character, whose journey began in a humble hamlet in Lyon, in the Kingdom of Sardinia, on a spring day, April 25, 1849. This territory would later become part of France in 1860. His parents, Joseph Philippe, a small landowner and farmer, and Marie Vachot, were blessed with their first child, Nizier, the eldest of 5 siblings. Remarkably, Nizier's destiny was foretold even before his birth. His mother, while pregnant, had visited the future saint, the Cure of Ars. The Cure reportedly prophesied that her unborn child would grow up to be a highly elevated being. From a very young age, Nizier displayed an uncanny ability to heal and alleviate suffering. According to his own account, he performed his first healing at the tender age of 13. After his first communion in May 1862, his parents sent him off to work in L'Arbrel, where he began his professional life as a tripe seller's assistant. A few months later, he apprenticed as a butcher at his maternal uncle's place in La Croix-Rousse, a hill in Lyon. Despite the change in his surroundings, Nizier's healing abilities didn't waver. In fact, he healed his uncle from a severe injury, which quickly spread his reputation as a healer in Lyon. The earnings from his endeavors allowed him to enroll in the Saint Barbe institution run by Abbé Chevalier, where he obtained a grammar certificate. Despite his humble beginnings, Philippe's life took a turn when he began providing relief to the sick during the Franco-Prussian War. Although he had no formal medical training, Philippe was determined to provide healing and relief to those in need. This spark of compassion ignited during the Franco-Prussian War in 1870, when he extended his healing hands to the sick in the Perrache district of Lyon. It was during this time that Philippe's activities caught the attention of the authorities, leading to heightened police surveillance. Yet, fear of scrutiny did not deter him. In fact, it was during this period that he achieved one of his most significant feats, saving the 7-year-old Jean Chappat from the clutches of meningitis. Chappat would later become his disciple, carrying on Philippe's legacy. In the aftermath of the war, Philippe opened a consulting practice in the Brotteaux district. He was not an ordinary consultant. He was a beacon of hope for those seeking relief from their ailments. His reputation as a healer had spread far and wide, attracting those in need like moths to a flame. Despite his success, Philippe yearned for formal recognition of his abilities. Between November 1874 and July 1875, he submitted 4 applications to the Faculty of Medicine and Pharmacy in Lyon, seeking to be recognized as a healthcare officer. Unfortunately, his efforts were met with resistance. Accused of engaging in illicit medical activities, his 5th application was rejected. This setback, however, did not dampen Philippe's spirit. Instead, it fueled his determination to continue his healing work in a different capacity. He became a self-taught chemist, shifting his focus towards creating remedies. Initially, his laboratory activities were related to dyeing for the silk industry, but over time they evolved into the creation of healing concoctions. His first patents were for La Philippine, a hair preservative, and Dentifrice Philippe, a toothpaste. Despite the setbacks and surveillance, Philippe remained undeterred in his mission to alleviate suffering. His story serves as a powerful reminder that the path to success is often riddled with obstacles, but with unwavering determination, one can still make a significant impact. Behind the scenes of his healing work, Philippe led a personal life marked by both joy and tragedy. In the heart of autumn, on October 6, 1877, Philippe tied the knot with Jean-Julie Landar. Jean, a former patient of Philippe, was the offspring of a well-heeled industrialist from Lyon. This union brought a level of financial comfort to Philippe, allowing him to focus on his healing work. The couple's joy multiplied on September 11, 1878, with the birth of their first child, a daughter they named Jean-Marie Victoire Philippe, fondly known as Victoire. Tragedy, however, was lurking just around the corner. On a cold February day in 1881, the couple welcomed their second child, a son they named Albert. But destiny had other plans. Albert, the bundle of joy and hope, was taken away from them just a few months later, leaving a void that was impossible to fill. Philippe, however, found solace in his work. He continued to heal, to learn, and to innovate. His thirst for knowledge led him to delve into chemistry. Initially, he applied his newfound knowledge to the silk industry, creating dyes. But it wasn't long before he shifted his focus to creating remedies, using his understanding of chemistry to alleviate suffering. In 1879, Philippe's efforts bore fruit when he secured his first patents. The first was La Philippine, a hair preservative available in both liquid and ointment forms. The second was Dentifrice Philippe, a toothpaste available in both powdered and liquid forms. These inventions not only underscored Philippe's innovative spirit, but also his desire to improve people's lives. Despite personal tragedy, Philippe continued his work, even expanding his knowledge and skills. His personal life, like his professional one, was a tapestry of highs and lows, of joy and sorrow. But through it all, he remained committed to his purpose, alleviating suffering and healing the sick. Undeterred by his previous rejections, Philippe sought formal recognition for his medical knowledge. This quest led him across the Atlantic, to the University of Cincinnati in Ohio. Here, he embarked on a unique educational endeavor, earning a correspondence degree in medicine. Philippe, ever the enigma, chose to undertake this study under a pseudonym, Philippe d'Arbrel. His thesis, a thoughtful exploration of the principles of hygiene during pregnancy, childbirth, and postpartum care, underpinned his commitment to healing and care. The Radiers, a father and son duo who were healthcare officers in his service, are speculated to have played a significant role in the crafting of this manuscript. Upon his return to France, Philippe was not content to rest on his laurels. Instead, he opened a magnetism practice in his mansion at 35 Rue Tête d'Or in Lyon. This was not a conventional medical practice, but rather a healing hub that drew upon Philippe's unique abilities and his commitment to alleviating suffering. Each day, his mansion buzzed with activity as dozens of people, from all walks of life, sought his help for a range of physical and spiritual ailments. The rich and the poor, the young and the old, the skeptical and the faithful, all found their way to his door. And to each, Philippe offered his services with an equal measure of compassion and dedication. His approach to healing was marked by a genuine respect for the individuality of each patient. He recognized that each person who sought his help was unique, with their own set of circumstances, challenges, and needs. This understanding guided his practice, shaping his interactions with his patients and influencing his approach to treatment. His healing sessions were not just about physical healing. He also offered spiritual guidance and emotional support, helping his patients navigate the trials and tribulations of life with resilience and grace. For over 20 years, Philippe provided healing and relief to the people of Lyon, regardless of their social status. His commitment to his practice, his unwavering dedication to his patients, and his unique approach to healing made him a beloved figure in Lyon, a legacy that continues to endure to this day. Despite his death, the impact of Nizier Anthelme Philippe's life and work continues to be felt. Born in a humble hamlet in Loisieux, his journey was far from ordinary. The son of a small landowner and farmer, Nizier's life was marked by his extraordinary abilities from a very young age. The prophecy of the cure of Ars, predicting his elevated status, set the stage for a life that would be anything but ordinary. Nizier was not merely a healer, he was a beacon of hope for the suffering. From his first healing at the tender age of 13 to his extensive work providing relief during the Franco-Prussian War, Nizier's life was dedicated to alleviating pain and suffering. His work in Lyon, both as a healer and later as a magnetism practitioner, showcased his relentless commitment to the service of others. Despite facing numerous obstacles, including heightened surveillance and rejection from the Faculty of Medicine and Pharmacy in Lyon, Nizier remained undeterred. His perseverance led him to become a self-taught chemist, creating remedies that garnered him recognition. Even amidst adversity, Nizier continued to innovate, leaving behind a legacy that extended beyond his healing abilities. Today, the interest in Nizier Anthelme Philippe's life and work remains undiminished. His story continues to inspire, serving as a testament to the power of determination and compassion. His remarkable journey from a tripe seller's assistant to a renowned healer is a compelling narrative of resilience and tenacity. Nizier's legacy is not confined to his healing work alone. His inventions, such as La Philippine and Dentifrice Philippe, are enduring reminders of his innovative spirit. His life story, filled with extraordinary achievements and relentless pursuit of knowledge, continues to captivate audiences. In the end, Nizier Anthelme Philippe's life serves as a testament to the power of determination and compassion in the face of adversity. His legacy lives on, not just in the hearts of those he healed, but in the annals of history, reminding us of the extraordinary potential that lies within each one of us.